Hi, I'm Jack Dever, owner of Dever Design and Build, and for the past 35 years my company has been doing custom kitchens and baths and rec rooms and room additions. So I welcome you, and let's go take a look at our first project. Well, here we are at a house that sits on the beautiful shores of Lake Erie. Truly, there is nothing better to be sitting in your own backyard looking out across the lake as the boats go by and the sun setting in the distance. A truly picturesque scene if there ever was one. However, this home needs a lot of work, and the homeowners knew that. So they sought out my company to do complete design build service for them. We just completed the design phase, now we're going on to the building phase, where my company over the next 6 months is going to be renovating every inch of this house, from top to bottom, inside and out. So I'm going to take you on a quick tour right now to show you each floor of the house, what it looks like now, and what we're planning to do here. Like any other project that's properly planned and executed, we had to produce drawings going through the design phase for this project, working with the homeowners and my architect, Greg. So these drawings were produced. This first page is demolition. That's all described here when we start demolition here in the next week or so. And the second page gets into a much greater detail, showing how everything's going to be put together. Basement, again, first floor and second floor. And I'll describe that more in detail as we walk through the house. Before we go on the tour of the interior of the house, I want to make note that we are doing a lot of work on the outside of the home, involving replacing the siding with hardy board siding and trim, replacing the gutters, replacing the roof over the existing garage, which will become a living space now. All the windows and siding will be replaced. The deck and the rear of the house will be replaced. We're adding a side porch entry, and we're replacing the gravel driveway with a concrete driveway. And also, we're building that garage onto the front of the existing garage. So there is, like I said, plenty of work that we're going to be involving in the exterior of the house as well. So let's take a tour of the interior of the house right now. We are in the garage right now. As I mentioned before, this garage is going to be converted into living space. So the media room is going to be here, and then the front is going to be a bedroom and some closet space, and this whole floor has to be framed up to meet with the first floor of the house there. And then we're going to remove all this remaining flooring material and of course close in the garage door there to make it a full living space. And then what's interesting on this floor, because it is a garage floor, we're doing a closed cell spray foam on the whole floor. Closed cell spray foam insulation is by far a superior product, better than open cell in my opinion. Yes, it's a little more costly, but as it expands and fills gaps and cracks, it reduces drafts and makes heating and cooling systems run more efficiently. Plus, it stops heat transfer in places like attics, and it has a moisture resistance to it, making it a great vapor barrier. Believe me, hands down, it is definitely closed cell spray foam insulation. Closed cell spray foam on the whole floor to act as a thermal break between the cold garage concrete floor and the living space. We started removing some of the flooring and discovered that there was a drain here. I had a suspicion there might be, but that drain line actually goes in two different directions. So I'm actually going to have that, put a camera down there and figure out where that goes so we properly close that off before we get too far down the road with construction. And here we are in the first floor of the house. The greater detail of the work is going to be concentrated from here. There's going to be a new door entry going out that way to a side porch. And that bathroom is all going to be removed. All these walls are going to be removed, including that bathroom. And essentially what's going to happen beyond here is going to be a mudroom here, which will be accessed this way as well from this door that we're going to install. And along here will be a new walk-in pantry accessed over here from the kitchen that we're also going to renovate. So, and that chimney there
That chimney is part of it that's going to be removed all the way up to the roof. However, there's going to be a wood-burning stove installed along this wall, and a pipe will exit that way and go up and past the roof on the outside of the house. No, we're not getting ahead of ourselves with insulation. No, we're not. This I brought in today, actually. It's just a good tip. We cut this insulation up and we put it in all the ductwork openings, like the registers over there and over here and over there, before we start demolition. It just eliminates a lot of the dust and drywall and dirt and nails and what have you from getting down into the ductwork. So it's just an added step that we do. Going down to the whole hallway here will be all brand new. This bedroom here is not going to change a whole lot other than all the finishes will be new. The bedroom across the hallway is not going to be a bedroom anymore. It's going to be part of the second floor laundry and bath here that'll serve the bedroom behind me. That whole wall is going to be pushed out that way and a larger bath installed to include a nice large custom tile shower area and a soaking tub and a separate room for the toilet and a vanity. This is the master bedroom. This wall is going to be opened up and a custom walk-in closet area installed. That bay window unit will be removed and a larger window unit installed. And we'll do the same thing with that window unit in this other bedroom area here that will be refinished as well. So that pretty much tells you the story of what's going on here in the second floor. There's a lot going on here, I know, but it'll be great to see the progress as we go through this project. This subfloor right here is only ½ inch thick. It's cracking in areas, so we're going to have to replace this whole subfloor. Yeah, because of the plywood's only ½ inch, you know. It goes on to the AC condenser. I wanted to see if there was a way that we could put it on the inside wall. And then we're going to spray foam this whole floor. So we got to take this thing out and we're going to have to patch the floor, but I got to know where these pipes go. You're going to have to cut it square, almost like this side to that garage, around that drain. This here is a problem. This coming across here, supporting the floor joist above. It's not really sitting on anything, so we're going to have to put additional support posts here to support that. I mean, like all these walls are being removed, and we're doing a lot of stuff in there, so it's a lot of work there. Piece of cake, huh? What'd you do to the house, guys? You didn't save anything.
At the house, or was it next door?
Oh, that's great.